Alright, today we have another coaster review. This time it is Untamed, located at Canopy, New Hampshire. And this coaster I think is the second best roller coaster in New Hampshire. First, I think it goes to Warsaw. Second is this coaster. Is the first Eurofighter to go in the state of New Hampshire. And it was introduced in 2011. So yeah. So we're going to start with all the things that are listed here. We're going to go step by step. So we're going to first start with location, then work our way, manufacturers, height, drop, and then further on. So first off, let's start with the location. Obviously, it's at Canopy Lake Park in Salem, New Hampshire. Now, Canopy Lake Park is a family park. It's not more of its thrills. It's more of its family. It's the thrill capital of New Hampshire. And Canopy is actually a family coaster, family park. If you're like around like around like maybe southern New Hampshire, northern Massachusetts, or maybe southern Maine, you should go down to Canopy Lake Park. It is a great place down there. It's the thrill capital of New Hampshire, so I think you should take a trip down to Canopy Lake Park. Next up, we have the manufacturers. It is Gersal, the manufacturer. Now, Gersal doesn't only make Pandemonium clones. They make Eurofighters too. If you're probably thinking, if you don't know what those Pandemonium clones, there's like those Pandemonium clones like at Six Flags New England, over Texas, Fiesta Texas. So those are like the Pandemonium clones of Six Flags. Six Flags always makes Pandemonium clones. And manufacturer is Gersal Eurofighter. Eurofighters, you see them mostly in the Western Hemisphere. We're actually in the Western Hemisphere. And it's in New Hampshire. Actually, no, wait. Eurofighters are actually, this is the first Eurofighter. And Eurofighters, you think like Daredevil Dive. So Daredevil Dive, that's a Eurofighter. And I'm actually going to be doing a coaster fight between Daredevil Dive and Untamed in the next coming days. So next up, we have the height. Height is 73 feet tall. Now, this right here is the centerpiece of this video. Height, I don't think that this is actually true. That Canopy Lake Park has a height limit of only 80 feet. No other attraction can go above that height. So, and 73 tall, that is a great height for this park, especially with a Eurofighter. So that is a great choice right there. So, and Untamed doesn't have a bad height at all. It's probably in the medium category. 73 tall, it's not that bad. So yeah. Now the drop is actually another centerpiece of this video. 75 feet is the drop. You think of 73 feet for the height, look at the drop. It's steep and it is a longer drop. 75 feet tall. 75 feet is the drop. Next up, we have the angle and descent. And look at this. This number is hot. 97 degrees is the angle on this coaster. Holy cow. This coaster is the steepest coaster on the planet. 97 degrees. That is the steepest coaster on the planet. Next up, we have the speed. And speed, I think, is going to kill this ride. Speed, I think, it might kill this ride, but 72 feet, the more higher it goes, the more faster it goes. The more shorter it goes, the more slower it goes. Because gravity is pulling the attraction down. So speed is 43 miles per hour. Because it just goes down and then... And you also have that big high loop, which is probably about 50 feet tall. And that probably kills speed right there as well. Next up, we have the inversions. The inversions are 3. They have a loop, they have a cobra roll. There's like a little corkscrew. So, yeah. Next up, we have the G-force, and it's 4.5. I'm not sure what the G-force is, but I want to add it in this category. Next up, we have the length. And length is 1,145 feet long. That is very short for a Eurofighter right there. It's actually very short for a roller coaster. So yep, 1,145 is the length, and the duration is about a minute long. It's not that long of a ride. Your fires are actually not that long of a ride. They're more short parts of the ride. Like Pandemonium at Six Flags New England, when I went on it, I thought that it felt very short. You think it's very long when you're staying in the queue line. Well, it's a short ride. So, yeah. So I like to hear in the comment section of what you think about Untamed. Let us know in the comment section below of what you think about Untamed. Please post your likes, post your comments as well. And if you want to put in a request of what video do you want me to do next, tomorrow is request day. So if you want to put in a request of what you want me to do tomorrow, feel free to do that in the comment section below on this video. And don't forget to check out my Twitter page. Is #CoasterBox. You can find more construction updates on the Joker at Six Flags New England and the Justice League Battle for Metropolis Dark Ride at Six Flags Great Adventure. Alright, I'll see you guys later.